a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Look up.
Just up there.
Listen to us.
That's it.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl. Oh, isn't she?
Look up.
So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did.
Are you glad we're back? There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back, it's too dangerous.
What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Dillian said she'd go. Run. Stay in the
What are you
lights.
afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillian if you are too much of a coward to step
go in.
into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Run! She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Run! Run! Head back, it's too dangerous.
It's not. Torch, get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt
Her torch is going out.
the cold chill.
She hasn't got
fear.
much time. It's gonna burn out.
I don't talk much about her father.
No.
Zinbel.
The darkness will come again.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
They're meaningless.
Your mother's here.
What have you got? There's nothing behind the door.
Save Dillian.
It's just another trial.
It's just another trick.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
You think you know, but you don't.
Your mother is drunk. I don't know anything. Or is she?
And Dillian is dead. Who's gonna save Dillian?
The light won't save her. She can sense it.
Pretend.
The mirror, the focus is growing. She can do it. It's coming back. You won! Behind you. You can't go anywhere without your light.
Take the torch and move. Blood. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch.
It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fires.
The light keeps you safe.
To keep the darkness.
Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch?
The darkness is burning.
You're wrong. I'm burning. Safe for you.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
She'll have to go under.
She can't.
She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out.
There's light in the distance.
She has to keep going. Go towards the light.
She can do it. She can do it.
She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that?
Run and get to the light. Get to the light. Stop. Stay in the light. I'll stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Stay in the light. Stay. Get to the next light. Stay. Just go quickly. Run. Look. Fire. There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. Light. She won't make it from darkness again. She's too weak. She will. She has to make it. There's the torch. Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now you can see it's here. The light will keep her safe. The light will guide you. No. The rooms. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? You have all the rooms.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's open. You have to go through. She opened it with a symbol. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Run away from the beast! He led you have nothing! Let's go, keep going. Hold on!
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Now she has the light. Keep going. Save the light. Keep going. Use it. Where is she going?
The beast is down there.
No. No. She knows the beast is down there. She keep going towards. He's always watching you. He's there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Be careful. Keep the light. She needs to find Dillian. Where is he? She needs to find him. She lost it and she has to find it. Need the torch alight. Your eyes up.
You're never going to find it. You can go.
She wouldn't listen.
He was doing his best. She ever listened. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbo was right.
Zinbo was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
She never choose.
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her. It's all her fault. All her fault. Weak. So weak. She should have known. She should have known.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian Senua.
And it will take it and never give it back. She can search and search, but she will not. She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces, and so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
Now she can go.
She can do it.
It's light on the other side.
Stop! Stop! Keep going. See, come quick. She can't get through. She has to. Get up! Get up! What are you doing? Stop! Stop letting keep going.
Don't letting the memories swallow
Them
you.
quick.
Now the darkness will swallow you.
Where is she going?
Faster, faster, keep going. Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What is she doing? Stop! Stop letting keep going.
Can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Come back. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Come back to me soon.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Come back.
Just keep close your eyes. I can't remember the lights.
There it is. Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No.
It's time.
You're not taking him from me.
I warned you, Senua. I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed betrayed your gods.
I am leaving with him!
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot it now. Come into my shadow.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection.
But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel.
He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole.
She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness,
or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul, even if this time
she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shut up. Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you pay so great if you focus your mind on this quest. ADELANTE. My feeling leftovers trapped. All this time I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
And take me to the mountain.
To trust him.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
What else can she do? She doesn't want to turn. She has nothing. She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. She wants this. She wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to the shadow. Going, Senua. Just keep going. Look! What? The gate. Hella's gate. Hella's gate. Hella. Can you hear it? She's there.
Mother,
You've been waiting.
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hella's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
No, she can't. It's too dangerous. Still weak. She has the sword. She is rotting. She is nearly dead. She must defeat Hella. There is no way she can defeat Hella. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? How will she do it? There must be a way. You have to try. She'll never make it.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
She did it. She did it. she did. How's she going to find his actual soul? Where does Hella keep the souls? How will she get it? What will Hella want in return? She must bargain. No. She'll kill Hella. She cannot bargain with Hella. She's not strong enough to kill Hella. What does Hella want? No one can bargain with Hella. What does Hella want? What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel someone's climbing up her arm. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's come this far. Hela will want to fight her. Strong. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. She can't. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
She'll never make it.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
She thinks differently. So special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets. There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself. It's there.
Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves, eagles will... The Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with a sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Remember your training. Focus now.